Happy early Halloween. It is midnight, but this is for the 30th. Welcome back to brand new coping skill. Fuck it, I don't care. But this isn't gonna be. But this isn't gonna be uploaded till later today. But yes, for the 30th here, as you can see, there was a ninth trip, and I had this damn list with my missing teeth. I hate it. There was a ninth trip. We just got back probably like 25 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago, and got to go. I love this new camera, but I hate this. I need to go. I'm gonna use my old phone as my vlogging because I just hate this damn whatever the fuck this camera thing. But I ended up going back. I ended up calling my old buddy Clinton, old Clinton Russell, one of my old best friends. I have only a few short people that I still hang with, and he's one of them. And I got my son. Picked up my son today, so this is the second time where I pick him up. Well, actually, it's the third time. So yeah, I pick him up and then go, because we went last week. He only stayed for a night, and then we had Joe with us, and then this time we got him today, and Clinton, and then we went on. And just, well, Sam, you're gonna talk about the same shit over and over. Yeah, but you know what though? It's different. There's different experiences. There's just different experiences at each time. I mean, I've finally got two friends to go, but then again, I have my son with me, so it's awesome. It's a friend Sunday. I got last week to go JoJo. I had Joe to come with us, and this week we got Clinton to go. Or this weekend we got Clinton, and so we Clinton came over an hour before we came in, and we had our ride, picked up Ronnie, and then off we go. And it opened at 5 p.m. today on Fridays, and Fridays also $20. And so we end up going to the bridge. We keep going to the bridgeway. Now, if in 2 more days, November 1st, if this day, November 1st comes, and if I can get my dad's car, we might go back. So this might be the last. That fucking glue scared the shit out of me. I realized the fan's on. Oh, fuck that fan. That fan's gonna be turned off. Sorry, guys. But if we go back, I set to use my dad's car because my car's brake pads are going out. Woo, yay! But yeah, for sure we're going back. But let's talk about the ninth trip. We got there early, 5 o'clock, and I tell you what, every time we go there to check our temperatures, they have their temperature readings. Someone keeps stealing the guns, or I don't know what it is. Oh, you scan in, So we just scan in, go right through, and with our season passes. And I had to go back twice. I had to go back fucking twice, which was stupid as fuck. Because Ronnie's mask he lost, and you had to have masks to go in the haunted houses. So I had to go back and forth at that time. But yeah, we got there, and this right here, I mean, from the time I took him, I forget, in August, I think, or at the start of September, or something like that. When I took Ronnie the first time after, or I picked him up and took him, it was just me and him. It was our shortest time there. It was hot, but it was not kind of dead. But tell you what, this trip was usually Sundays are the dead days. But right here, I thought Friday would be packing. But then again, it's Indiana Beach. Certain rides are closed. The log ride is closed. Oh, God, it's cold. The water swings were closed. The double shot's been closed. The air hog's been closed. So, I mean, that's 4 rides already closed, and it sucks. But, oh well. But we got to go on the rides. We got to go on the Lost Coaster. We got to go on the Paratrooper. I think the Lost Coaster was the first ride we rode on, I believe. I think. or maybe the Flying Bobs at first now. I don't know, but we ended up going on the Lost Coaster. We only got to go on it once. We were going again because of all the rides, the Lost Coaster is like the ride that's the only ride that gets on the slides because they only have one train, which holds 8 people. So yeah, eight, but four. Yeah, four in a cart, four in the other cart. And this was the shortest. We only had to wait one or two rides, and it's our turn. Had a blast. I have it on video. One hell of a fucking time. The paratrooper. There was this chick named Homona. I don't know who she is, but she's so damn gorgeous with the Indian Beach sweatshirt and those jeans. My son went up there, and I told her, "Oh, he wants to go on that ride and see that cute girl." She has a smile on her face. She was in the same. She worked there the last weekend with Joe. Joe went with us. Paratrooper is this little circle, little roundy. It flies up in the air. It was my favorite ride when I was his age. As an adult, as a father, I don't care. I mean, I gotta be buckled in. I don't know what it is. Flying rides, I'm not into for some reason. But roller coasters, love it. But get on that. It was colder than hell. There was no boat trip. I think it's maybe the end of boat trips. Now, we had a chance. We could have went on at night, and but don't care. You have to warm. I went on it last weekend with Joe. And my son. Burr. We just had a hoodie and a shirt over and a hood over our head, and I got joggers on. Well, my friend Joe had shorts. My friend Clinton does time though. We didn't go on the boat. But Den of Lost Thieves, dead. I mean, it sucks because my gun doesn't work. Because I hope that if anybody watched this from Indian Beach, I doubt it. But I'm just saying, I hope that you guys just redo everything in that damn ride. Make some of the targets working, and the guns. Some guns don't work. Some guns do work, but when you shoot them, they don't have no noise out of it. But they shoot out of it. So we only we rode it twice, and the second time I think is when I ended up. The second time I did it. I recorded it and just said hell of it. It's dark, but oh well. The first time I rode it with Ronnie, because every time if I bring a friend over, he likes to, hey, I want to ride with him. Okay. So we got on that. And the damn Lost Coaster, I ended up stabbing myself with the fucking seat belt. That hurt like a bitch. So I had to go all the way back to the car to give me a glove. And then tip my hat, because when I first got in there, I wore my hat. And I was like, oh shit. So the rides we went, I just put my hat and put it in the car and stuff, because I ain't going to lose my damn hat. So I had them go, we went on the cornball, we went on the hurricane. What else did we go on? The Den of Lost Thieves, the Tilt-A-Whirl, went on the Tilt-A-Whirl. Which the Tilt-A-Whirl is amazing. It's always done. And and with the bumper cars, we did the bumper cars twice. Near the end and then near the beginning when we got there. We go on everything. We got to go on the antique cars later in the night in the dark, which is pretty awesome to do. But then, like I said, I had to go back and get his mask because he lost it. I don't know how he lost it, but how you get our mask? Because we wanted to go in the haunted houses. Well, we went to the Dr. Frankenstein. Now, Dr. Frankenstein's haunted castles is the same thing, but they have a few scare actors in it. And I love it. I love the, just going there, I love it. I love the Frankenstein haunted house. I remember being a kid scared scared to death of this damn thing. But then as I get older, well, I don't care. It's awesome. I got my son with us. And Clinton, we had a good time. Clinton was having a good damn time. He hasn't been on a roller coaster in a minute, and we would get rides. That's one thing. When you get in a ride, and if you get the rides over with, and no one's at the seat where you're at, you can go in again, or go on another seat, and no one's riding it. It's awesome. I think we went on it maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we all went on it 6. I think we went on the cornball maybe 4 or 5 times, and then the hurricane 4 times, because we were trying to get all the ride, but it was in fault. They had a fault, so they had maintenance come, and then they had another fault 2 rides later. It's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, damn it. But yeah, we got to go on our rides, and non-stop, and then we got to see the horror babes. And when I say horror babes, we get to see the scare actors. Because the scare actors... Oh yeah, I forgot. We also did the zombie train. Now the zombie train just is like a regular train, but it doesn't stop on the other side. You still go around it, but there's the zombies over here. They have they have one of one of their workers that talks to you about on the train, like, oh, what's going on, yada yada, and then you go on the train, and then it stops. And like, it's the first time, warning, stay in your seat. And then one scares at these little girls as zombies. And then you go into the south side where the train stops. Then that's the zombie zone, which the zombie zone with the trains is cool. But then again, it's god-awful acting. And they have the guy getting... So the guy gets out in the area, the zombies spook him. He just runs. And then he fucking goes, and then they catch him like that, and they try to fight. They try. Like, you got him cornered. They run after him while you go around the circle. It's stupid. And then they try to eat him. So I end up saying, "Hey, he's trying to face sit on him." But yeah, unfucking believable. I mean, yeah, we got to go on it, and then it goes back. So okay, so it goes back and yada yada. But after that, like I said, we got to see the horror babes. Now the horror babes are the scare actors that is the same chick that we saw last weekend. And I got a picture with both of them, with the pirate chick. And oh yeah, there's little pirate coves too. This little pirate area. And this guy's just going, rrr. Some of these scare actors are just, well, then again, there's not much to scare because some of these people just, I don't know. It's just... No idea, but we had to see the horror babes again. They saw that she recognized Ronnie. They go for the kids. They won't go for us. We're the older. They go for the kids. Yeah, it says recommend under 12. My son's 7. He's fine. I just wish there was more haunted houses. But also, too, by the way. Oh yeah, when we saw the horror babes again, that chick, I asked her what her name was, and she does the why shit. I was just saying, what's your name, you know? And she said her name, I didn't hear it, but I said, oh, have a good night then. Well, have a beautiful night then. Pissed me off though, because you're like, oh, you broke character, like, you're cool in this character, you took a picture of me, like, I know you're gonna remember, but, and I have it on video. I said, oh, you broke the character. Oh, there's your real character. There's your real character. Yeah, these chicks are probably like maybe 18, 19 years old, but I don't care. I'm 30 years old. Doesn't give a fuck. Oh, he looks like a fucking creep. Well, I don't care. Fuck you. But yeah, I didn't care. I was going to get her a picture with them both, but nah, fuck you. I don't give a shit. So then after that, we got to go on with the Nightmare on Schaefer Drive haunted house. This haunted house was good. It was great. I wish I could film it. If I could film it, it'd be great. But Adam the Woo tried to go on there, and it's not. It gets terrifying, but then again, I like haunted houses just to laugh. I don't like getting scared. But when I do get scared, I laugh. So, I mean, I don't give a shit. It was cool. I like the fog in there. I mean, they had this little corn maze in there, which is... A family got lost. I don't know how they got lost, but it was great. My son loved it. He was like, I made it, Dad. I did it, Dad. Yay. I said, I'm proud of you, son. Thank you, you know. So, yeah. The Fallen Star. I got to go to the Fallen Star a couple times. What a good butterfly film that is. The Music Express. I got some views of that. And then we wanted to go on the Hurricane because it got too much fucking cold. They got some little fire pits, so you can get some warm in. But yeah, we ended up doing we're going to do the Hurricane twice, and then the Cornball twice, and then we're going to get the fuck out. Well, the Hurricane, we went it once, and then it got defaulted again. And we're saying, fuck this shit, we ain't waiting. Then we won the Cornball twice, or I think we went on it once, and we said, fuck it, there we go. We went around the full boardwalk, we got to go in the Antique Autos, we got to go in the Paratrooper again. And then we settled home. And we got home back here. Like I said, we're here. It's midnight. Halloween, early midnight. Yeah. Midnight of Halloween. So, yeah. This was the ninth trip. It's weird. 9 trips this year. And each time has its own adventure. You know, it's the same spot. You get your shit done. It's just coming from the summer and then looking back at and when it's the fall, it's so weird and dead and just you get your rides done though. I love it. I'm 30 years old. I'm gonna keep taking my son every year. Now I would like to get the season passes again next year. I'd love to take my son again. Me and him have a fucking blast. So we're going to try to do it again next year. And like I said, Sunday, 2 more days. Which we're only going to be at that one because we're going to go to church. And then after that, we're going to head straight to Monticello. I'm going to see if I can get my dad's car to use. Because, yeah. Cat, sorry. But, yeah, but it was a good time. I had Clinton. Clinton had a good time. The party we keep talking about. We're gonna go to the party, which is the roller coaster down. I was full energetic, even though of all these fucking pills and medicine that I'm on. I'm good, but so yeah, I don't know if this is the last trip. I'm still not gonna do the least and greatest. I don't know if I will. I mean, I could do the video now, but I kind of hope that we get to go Sunday because that's it. Because that's the reason why I want to go so bad. Because I want to go after church and then head out and go to back Indian Beach for one last time. And we ain't gonna be there that long anyway. We're only gonna be there for like till 5 or 6. But the only thing is, I don't really care. It's just I mean, when I go there, I just hope I can get. I just know that I gotta get him food before I take him home. And also, too, is that I'm taking him back home afterwards. That's why we're leaving at 5 because it takes an hour to get back to his parents or his mom's and his stepdad's. So that's the reason why I want to leave at 5 because it takes an hour to get back, and he's at school Monday. So that's the reason why, and also that's the last day too. And also it's gonna be the very depressing point because I get a free weekend. I got him the past 3 weeks, 3 weekends, but I usually have a weekend where I have a free weekend to myself. Now, it's just it's gonna be hard because me and my depression has been sky high. It's been the shits. It's not been great. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I want to try to go, and I mean, I'm not. It sucks because it's gonna be sad because it's gonna be the break of the weekend of the week, and also like I said, it's also the last of Indian Beach. So when I go to Indian Beach, and when I take him there, and then when we go back, and then when I drop him off, and I'm like, wow. I mean, I'm not gonna see him for that weekend, and then I'm gonna see him the next weekend. And then Indian Beach is gone. These season passes are no more. These will be a part of my life because these are. Well, I don't care about her fucking face, but these are season passes, and I'm gonna keep these. These are the 2020 season passes. And I tell you what, when I do the year in review of the 2020, this year's there's a lot of fucking cons in this fucking year. There's pros, but there's a lot of motherfucking cons. But this right here, the Indian Beach trips have been, just to get the fuck out of Marion and to just come back here. Just to come back to Monticello and it's an hour and a half away and have a good damn time. It's this honor. I got to spend time with 2 friends. I got my buddy Joe last week and Clinton this Friday. And then Sunday, I'm going to see. Well, the thing is, I thought I was going to have my ex-girlfriend come back to end it, like saying, well, see you later. because this is it. This is the last day. Now, if I get Joe back, yeah, because now me and my ex, I don't really care. I mean, she still lives here upstairs and shit, but I'm gonna try and get Joe to come back. So, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I talked too damn much, 20 minutes. Yeah, who's gonna watch me for 20 minutes? But I'm STS. Thanks again for whoever watches my videos. I know I talk. It's time to go to bed. I'm gonna take some melatonin and go to bed. So, but I appreciate it so much for you taking your time to watch these vlogs. But the only thing that was kind of depressing and kind of bullshit was the chick, was that scare actor chick. I mean, I haven't posted a picture of me and her yet, but it was just it's like, you change, you're your scare actor, hey, you're all nice to him, and then why? Fuck Wise. I fucking hate Wise. But oh well, I'm STS. If you're ever gonna watch this coping skill, and we'll see you soon. Peace.